We are driving up the hill to get to Barrel Oak Winery.
Right.
Which is where we have an interview with Brian.
Brian, the owner.
Yeah. And hopefully his wife, the winemaker.
Now, what is the meaning of those little...
The reflectors?
Reflectors and...
To keep birds away. Because birds love grapes. Let's cruise round and then turn around.
When I walked in, she was on the phone talking. She was so nice to me. I'm like, you know what? Wait a minute. You work here, don't you?
Yeah.
And she's like, yes, I do. I'm like, all right, looking for the owner. It's like he walked in. And when she got off the phone, she walked inside. She was very professional. And I'm like, very nice. We gotta talk sometime before I leave. So I spoke to the owner.
Yeah.
Give me his card. It was very nice. I made him laugh.
Yeah, that's always important.
Very important.
Yeah.
And he's like, you know what? Drinks on me. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
You didn't just say that, did you? He's like, yes, I did. I'm like, okay, cool. Good, I'm going to drink your wine. And I did drink the wine. You know what? The Norton.
Is that was your
Whoa.
favorite?
I had 2 glasses already, and I think I'm going to take another one before I leave.
Sounds great.
I'm not driving, so.
No, that's fine. It's one of our most popular, the Norton.
How did you know about this place, and what is your relationship with the people here?
Well, I'm actually from Minnesota originally.
Okay.
And I moved out here looking for a new adventure, for beautiful scenery and everything. I had a friend from college that was living out here. And so I came out here and didn't know anything about wine when I started. And actually, this was the first full-time job I was offered. So of course, 2008 economic recession, I took it. And really found my family here too, actually. I met Brian and Sharon. They were very welcoming. And we do staff meetings on Mondays, and that's how I learned a lot, and talking to customers and just interacting with people every day. It's
keep going.
I've learned a lot, and it's been like my second family here actually, because all my family is still back in the Midwest, in Minnesota and Wisconsin, and so I've gotten like all my best friends I work with here at the winery now, and it's been a great experience so far. I've been here just a little under 2 years now.
Yeah, because it's only 2 years old here, right?
Yeah, it's been since Memorial Day weekend in 2008.
So, how did you get into wine?
How did I come into wine?
Yes, how did you get to love wine? I mean, I know this is a job, but did you love wine before you got here, or you?
I didn't actually know anything about wine before.
Good, that's what we want to hear.
My dad is really big into wine, and so when I came out here, he said, if you don't find a full-time job, just go work part-time at a winery on the weekends, because it's becoming really big.
And you got stuck.
And then I got stuck and got a full-time job here, and he's come out a couple of times with my mom and my brother, and he loves the fact that I'm into wine because I can take him out around to all the other wineries, and he gets an industry discount. That's key. That's
very important.
And,
so industry is what, 15 or 20?
It's 20% at most wineries. So, yeah.
That's nice.
But he likes it because now I can call him up on the phone and we can be wine geeks together, which is really great.
So, since you've been working here, what do you think is the best wine you've had here? I mean, what do you keep going back to?
Yeah, my favorite are the reds. I'm a red drinker.
Okay.
I like the bigger, bolder reds too. So the Kēvens Sav that we just sold out of was one of my favorites.
Okay.
Right now on the list, the Cabernet Franc is really nice.
Nice.
And in Virginia in particular, and we have one too, Petit Verdot is one of my favorite grapes because it's really big, it's really bold, and that's what I typically like.
When I was reading on the plane coming here, I was saying to myself, what's wrong with my brain? I mean, I should have remembered this, but I realized I never read this.
It's a new grape.
Yeah, it's wild, and when I tried it, it was very, it has its own personality.
Yeah, and a lot of people will tell you that it's the grape that's best suited to Virginia's climate and weather and everything like that. It grows really well here, and you can do, I've tasted some dry Chambersons, and then also you had our chocolate lab, a sweet Chamberson too, so it's a really versatile grape.
I did.
A lot of different things.
I did. Well, listen, thank you very much for talking to me.
My pleasure.
And I'm looking forward to coming back because this wine, it was a nice experience. And plus, when I stood outside and looked around, I was like, I can't believe what you guys have here. This is heaven.
Yeah.
But I know it's not like that year round though. Winter time is a different ballgame, right?
Yeah, winter time's a little harder.
Okay. You got snow and everything else?
Last winter we got a lot of snow, but it was an unusual winter. Usually there's only, well, I don't know, I've only been here 2 winters.
Right.
The first winter it had 3 inches, and then this past winter we had, you know, several feet of snow all the time. So we're hoping for less snow this year so that we can keep the customers coming in throughout the winter.
Wicked. Well, thank you very much. Can you give us your name?
My name's Jennifer.
That's it?
Jennifer Gratz, if you got the last name.
There you go. Thank you so very much, and look forward to seeing you again hopefully when we come back.
Excellent.
All right. Many blessings, yeah?
Sounds great. Thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers.